Hey guys, this is Lisa Kellum with KellumsKreations. Oh, for the love, so sorry. Oh, for the love, so sorry. Anyway, y'all, God, it looks like I'm glowing. Anyway, this is Lisa Kellum with KellumsKreations, and I know it's ridiculously late on a Sunday evening. But you know what? I thought, well, there's some people on the West Coast that watch, and I thought, well, if I catch anybody tonight, fabulous. If not, I will catch y'all tomorrow. So I thought we'd just come on and see if we can get anybody. I'm actually in the craft room working on a outdoorsy snowman wreath. We're going to be using, no, this happens to me all the time. He's standing right in my, hey, Radina, how are you? Look how cute is he? Y'all, I'm getting messages out the yin yang all of a sudden. I'm so sorry. Hey, Scarlett. So we are making, hey, Debbie, this little guy, another little one. He's from the at-home store. Hey, Janice. Hey, Patricia. Nice to see everyone. Hey, Sean. I didn't think I'd have anybody on here, y'all, and we're already over 60 people. How is everybody tonight? Are there a lot of people that are off tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving week? How is that even possible? Hey, Cindy. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Teresa. How is it already Thanksgiving? Y'all, I just don't even know. Hey, Deborah. Goodness, even people on the East Coast. It's late, y'all. What are you doing up so late? Hello, hello, everyone. So anyway, we are making a kind of an outdoorsy wreath. And the thing I love about these, hey, Trisha, I know, y'all. Well, hey, Sharon Davis. Daniel, excuse me. How are you? Hey, Debbie. It has been crazy, crazy. I'm very blessed, very humbled, very grateful. But I'm not going to lie. It's crazy. Hey, Christiane. What a beautiful name. Good to see you. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Beverly from Idaho. Wow. You're a little far away there, honey. Pam. Hey, Pam. So the thing I love about making these kind of wreaths, hello, everyone. I can't believe we're already at 100 people. I can't believe people are up so late. You know what it is? There's a lot of people out here, that ladies that are husbands are watching football, huh? I was watching, but I get frustrated. And it's terrible. I get bored. Hey, Cindy. Oh, girl, me too. And my son and my daughter-in-law are off tomorrow. Please, y'all, say a prayer. She is going for a new possibility tomorrow. Checking on that. So, man, so cute. Did you get the house finished, Linda? Hey, Linda. I did not. I'm actually going back the rest of this week to finish. And I'm actually going back to the first house I posted and doing a little bit more work there as well. On top of others, and on top of others, and on top of others. Anyway, hey, Missy. Hey, Leanne. How are you? So anyway, she has a possible good opportunity tomorrow. So if y'all could just keep her in your prayers. And also if you could please pray. Because her grandfather is not in good health. And he's just, the love of her life. So we're all praying for her. Hey, Ashley, the Night Owl crew. Woohoo! And so sometimes, well, I'm not going to lie to you. I had 2 cups of coffee watching the football game with my husband. Because sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes later at night, I don't know, maybe I don't overthink it because I'm too tired to overthink it. I don't even know. Oh, Beverly, I kind of wish it was only 8:30 here because I could use the extra time. Hey, Pam. So, anyway, what I do is, of course, I have my trusty glue pan over here that I absolutely love. But I'm not kidding you guys. I stretch and go to it and bring it over to me every time because I'm scared to death. I'm going to knock that sucker over. So I breathed last night. Grab my glue gun with my hand. Oh, no. Bless your heart. Oh, I know that's got to hurt. Ugh. I mean, one burn on your finger is bad enough, but when you grab the business end of the glue gun, not good. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Will you please do a live for us? From where, Cindy? From one of the homes? Actually, with the big house that I did with the gingerbread, thank you, Linda. Hey, Melissa. I actually tried for some reason. I don't know if it's my phone, or if it's Sprint, or the combination of. They both just peeve me like there's no tomorrow. So I tried to go live from that big house, which I have done before. Hey, Becky, nice to see you too. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate you. Hey, Debbie. And for whatever reason, it just kept spinning. And it was charged. My phone was charged. I have no idea why. And it's a 2-story home, so sometimes that does happen. Hey, Mom, I got a wild hair and went live. Whatever. I have nothing better to do. I mean, not that I don't have anything better. I love to be on here, but I thought, I'll just go on and see if anybody's still awake. My daughter sat on her glue gun. Oh, Holy Mother of God. Poor woman. It's Sprint. They brag about Sprint, but Sprint's about to get on my nerves. And we've been with Sprint, y'all, for like 12 years. A long time. But I've noticed everybody else has AT&T or anybody else, they have connection inside the house. I can walk in Michael's and like 5 feet in the store. Can't go live. So yeah, it just was maddening. And I really wanted to go live from Decorator's Warehouse today, you guys. Because I went there shopping for, well, I always have to have the candle. They have a creme brulee candle. Can't find anywhere else that smells like it. It is spectacular. I know I need to be sleeping, but I had 2 cups of coffee with Dean watching the football game and got a wild hair, and I thought, I need to get taken care of one of my customers. So, you know, it is what it is. Here I am. But I can sleep in a little bit in the morning, so it's all good. Yo, Decorators Warehouse, for the love. Do not shop there the Sunday before Thanksgiving. Just don't do it. Don't do it. And then I had to get some stuff at Walmart on my way home. I pulled in the parking lot, y'all. And after what I lived through, we missed you. Oh, thank you, Deborah. You're so sweet. Y'all, I made a big old circle and left the parking lot. I'm like, I'll go to Kroger or I'll go back tomorrow. Thank you, Joyce. Her house is absolutely spectacular, too, so that makes it easy. But, yeah, we had such a good time making that tree. Such a good time. So, anyway, you guys, I know I'm just down here blabbing, and God knows I don't want to make anybody mad. But, uh-oh, somebody's got to, hold on, have lost. Debbie, what have you lost? I'm so sorry. I missed part of your comment. But, anyway, like I said, I went on late, and I thought, you know what, I'll just get on here and see if any of my ladies are out there. And look at y'all. We have 180 people on here on a Sunday night. But hopefully it means because a lot of you guys are off this week. Like I said, both my kids are off. So I'm taking advantage and, you know, taking care of that, you know, that night owl thing, and figured, well, I'll take advantage and get my butt in the craft room and pump out a wreath. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I'm going to aim you guys down. What we're doing with this one is it's another one of the Buffalo Plaid. I was referred to you from Facebook. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, my phone has gone nuts. I have people still wanting to do orders and decorations for outside. And I'm like, guys, I'm booked literally through December 10th. December 10th. The Lord in the morning, Lisa at night. Oh, Janice, isn't that sweet? How are you guys? You know, I cannot tell you, and I really need to, I mean, I don't want to come on here and sound sappy or anything else, but I just truly want you to understand how much I truly appreciate each and every one of you, because there's so many people out there that you could watch and whatever, and there's so many other places where you go and it's ugly and people are rude and everything else. Oh, Deanna, you're so kind. So I just want to tell you guys how much you guys absolutely mean to me and how kind everybody is on here. It's amazing, and I just really needed you guys to hear that from me and how much I appreciate you all. Because, you know, it's Sunday night and y'all are taking the time to just spend some time with me. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Or no, thank you, Marie. Hello from Dallas, North Carolina. That still just blows my mind. I don't know why, Cynthia. Like, there should only be one Dallas. But it's fun to know that there's more than one. You know what I'm saying? Southern California. Hey, Evie, how are you? So anyway, I did want to make sure that everybody knew how much I truly appreciate you. But, yes. I bought the last 2 at my Hobby Lobby anyway. The Buffalo Plaid. Can I just make a shout out? And if anybody agrees with me, would you please give me a thumbs up or heart so we can pass this information along? Black and white checkers have been very popular for a couple years now. And why is it you can't find it anywhere? I swear to Pete, it makes me crazy. Even like the big stores, like they'll carry a little bit and then it's gone. Ever since I fell in love with Mackenzie Childs, I did, Linda. The hair is down. My daughter's not even on here to see me. And it's down. It's not great, but it's down. It's, you know, windblown and worn out because I was literally shopping for hours and hours. But I have to say, it is fun when you shop for other people. But no, it's so frustrating because I have one customer that is dying for black and white checks. Mackenzie Child makes black and white checks. Can I get an amen? We need some black and white check stuff out there, y'all. And it's not there. It's not there. I mean, you can go to Hobby Lobby and, like, get the Harlequin and stuff like that. But I'm talking about, like, the shatterproof balls or the, hello, Lavera. Nice to see you, too. Hey, Sandra. But why can't we find, like, you know, what do you call it? Washing from Arkansas. Watch every chance I get. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. See what I'm saying? Why is it, though, you go in, even in the big stores? She said, oh, we never even get black and white. Mackenzie Childs. Is it Ima? Girl, check out Mackenzie Child. If anybody out there likes black and white checks, for the love. Now, please take a deep breath before, if you go on her website, because God love it. It's all like hand painted and hand done, whatever. So, honey, please. The thing of ribbon, 10-yard ribbon. Who is it? Tackett Floral on Facebook. Shut up. Thank you, whoever that was. It just went too fast. Tackett Floral. For the love. I need to write that down. Mom, if you're still on here, remember that for me. You look like you've lost 25 pounds. Oh, Vicki, God bless you. I have hit the 20-pound mark. I have. And yes, I am eating. Child. Yes, Deb, that's what I was just going to say. Y'all, take a deep breath. And, like, don't fall over on the floor when you see the prices. Because it's crazy. But what I'm saying is just the inspiration for it. Because, like, the Wreath Shop and Craft Outlet, they do have one that's very, very similar. Now, please keep in mind, it's a single layer ribbon, where Mackenzie Child's is nice and heavy, and it's got, it's double-sided, so it's got, like, gold on the back. But sweet Jesus, they'll send you a catalog, and you will want the entire catalog. Whether you like black and white checks or not, you're going to want it. Just saying. But, oh, for the love. Oh, thank you, Teresa. You're so kind. I appreciate you. Florida have plates and teapot in black and white. Oh, right, Pat. God bless you. Cape Coral, Florida. I can't speak tonight. It's late, y'all. You're welcome. You need a phone number for Tech at Flora. Message me. I'll give it to you. Oh, Virginia. She ships for the love. Or he does. How much pricey? Well, for instance, like the 2.5-inch, 10 yards of ribbon. Yes, Mom, God love you. Somebody did take a screenshot for me, but if you would write it down, because y'all were working on it, Mom's going to try to be my admin next year. So, kind of try to put Mom to work for me. We're going to try to turn this into a big family business. I'm just determined. Because I know so many people, which is fabulous, are kind of like wanting to kind of get more into the teaching aspect or online, which I love and I'd be happy to do. But I love, here we go, the storage. Do y'all care that my storage is full? No. Oh my, that's almost, how is it too bright in here for a change, y'all? How crazy is that? But I absolutely love the hands-on part of it, and I love the decorating part. So, as long as my knees and my hands, what am I supposed to write down? Can somebody, I'm sorry, that was funny. I thought you was prepared. I think it's Tacket Floral, and y'all forgive me. I'm sorry, that just kind of threw me for a minute. It's Tacket, Tackett, I think, Floral, on Facebook. Hey, Colleen, how are you? Sorry, Mom, bless your heart. That was just cute. That just, black and white. Now, Karen, I do have the houndstooth, and I've been able to find, oh, in fact, here, y'all, I have a thing of it right here. I'll leave it or not. Check this out. See, can y'all see that? See how it's got like the stripes running through it of like a gold color and even like a purple and a green. It's that's a lot like, thank you, Virginia, that's sweet. It's a lot like Mackenzie Child's. But, sorry, Pam. I'm sorry, y'all, I didn't mean to lose it. Mom, I love you. I was only playing, but it was just cute because I know, Jan, I'm sorry. Y'all, I get so giggly when I get tired. And it was just so funny because it just sounded like, honey, do you want me to write that down? So I'm like, yes, please. And she's like, okay, well, what am I writing down? Y'all would have to know us, you know what I mean, together to know. I know, y'all, is it not crazy? Somebody speak up that knows how my camera stuff is in here. Mom had a squirrel moment. Oh, Cindy, you have no idea. I need to get a shirt that just says, oh, my God. Yes, the Cowboys. This just kill me. Just kill me. For the love. And, you know, it's ridiculous to think there's two main guys out, and we lose our, and whatever. Shut up. They make too much money to not be able to pull it together and win a game because they don't have some. Hey, Crystal, how are you, honey? We're working on your wreath. Well, I say I'm working on it, but I've been on here blabbing now for probably 20 minutes because I was shocked to see so many sweet people on here so late on a Sunday. So that's what I was saying. I was like, oh, some people anyway have gotten peeved. Now, Karen, I love you, but we don't chart. We don't vote. Just kidding. We do. But Pam, it's ridiculous. This is not professional. Deb, I'm sorry. It's late and we're just having fun on here. This is not a paid page. We just kind of get on here and laugh and have a good time. So, anyway, but you guys, I am going to aim you down. And, what do you call it? So you guys can watch. It's basically just, I love, because I'll get one of the big bushes and we'll just cut it up and just start plugging in. But then you can, what do you call it? There's, you know, greenery pieces, some white, you know, stick pieces. I know, Jessica, it's crazy. I love y'all. So many people on here so late on a Sunday. So anyway, like I said, y'all, we're just on here to have fun. And like I said, it's a crazy Sunday night. I just was curious. I thought, well, we'll get on here and see if anybody's out there. We have almost 400 people. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not laughing at y'all. I am just so incredibly grateful and touched that there are so many. Patrol. We need that on a shirt too, y'all. Don't worry about the negative stuff. You're great. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you, Sandra. So anyway, but the best thing is you just can fill it up as... They do have Mackenzie Child paper napkins. Girl, shut. Oh my goodness. Ima, thank you. Yeah, we're just... She just missed the mom moment, y'all. It's all right. It's all good. But yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm one of those. My grandbaby's just like that too. For whatever reason, when she gets sleepy, you know how some babies get real whiny and grouchy and whatever. Not her. She gets hysterically giddy. Just she will laugh. She will entertain herself, which then in turn entertains you. So anyway, my mom, bless her heart, we do pick on her all the time. Just completed a 7-foot Christmas wreath or tree. Irma. Sandra, I'm sorry. I've showed everybody nothing. I've just been out here just... Pam, Lisa's Troll Patrol. Yes, I love you guys. You taught me how to make bows. Oh, Landon, awesome. So anyway, I'm assuming you guys would like to see what the heck we're working on. We aren't professional. I know, sometimes, you guys, you just got to let loose. It's not always about... I'm working. Y'all can't see what I'm working on. But I am working. But, sometimes you just got to, take a break. Because this weekend, y'all, was busy. Yesterday was a solid 12 hours. 13 hours. Between the travel time, traveling from one to the other. And, awesome, Teresa. I'm so glad. Pardon me. Traveling between one and the other. And then, okay, y'all, I'm sorry. But the courtly check, Donna, is to die for. That's my absolute favorite. My 4th big wreath. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm so proud of everybody on here. It's awesome. Congratulations, Teresa. Good for you. Hey, Judy. But yeah, it was nuts. You're amazing in every way. Oh, Pam, thank you so much. That's why I always say I just appreciate everybody on here so much because let me tell you, how are you still standing after all that? Coffee and the good Lord above. I'm not even kidding. But y'all, today, okay, for any of you that have been on in Decorator's Warehouse, which is like my Disneyland, y'all, I'm not even going to lie. But like I said, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, when everybody likes to make sure they're decorated by the day after, and it was a beautiful, ridiculous day. Ashley, congratulations. That's awesome. So everybody's like, oh, it's beautiful outside. It was like 60 degrees today and sunny, y'all. Fabulous. Awesome, Kelly. What is a truck in the background? Oh, girl, look at this. Watch. Oh, this is going out tomorrow. Oh, the batteries are almost dead. Well, anyway, I don't know if y'all can see. Probably not. Because it's just one of those little batteries that get you through till you put some new ones in. I got this sign at Hobby Lobby. Just pull the wreath making stuff away for the night so you can relax and watch. Oh, you're so sweet. But I thought, well, I was going to ask the same thing. Uh-oh, I just missed I'm so sorry. Oh my God, that site is priced high. Yes, Vicki, I'm not going to lie. Mackenzie Childs. But like I said, y'all, most of it, obviously the ribbon can't be hand painted, I'm assuming. But apparently all the other actual pieces, like the ceramics and all that stuff, is hand painted. It's insane. So yeah, there's a couch in there, y'all, that's like $6,000. Is it hard to make? No, Brenda, it's not hard. Not hard at all. It just takes some practice and some patience at first. Sharon, I am actually, as I'm rambling away and giggling at my poor mother, I'm making just an outdoorsy wreath that's going to go with the snowman down there. So what I do is just started snowing here in Michigan. Lynn, stop it. Just stop it. I want snow. Here, not really. In Texas, you don't want snow. We've been through that, y'all. Snow in Texas is bad. Hey, Ruby, how are you? But anyway, what I do is I have several different kinds of, what do you call it? Snowy looking stuff. We have, there's green berries with snow. Then I have red. Just a touch of red to kind of go away with the snowman. If anybody didn't see him. He's so cute. Expect my first... She has fabulous signs. I love Jane's front door. Open my wreath. I can't open the box. Oh no! Well, I do make sure that sucker is taped up so it doesn't snag on the bottom and the, whatever. Yes, Burbo is a beast that must be conquered. I'm telling y'all, of course, you know, I do think it helps when you have, like, Damon, because he has crazy strong hands. Although Terry Marshall with Millendale Designs, because she came up with the Terry bow, they all make it look so easy. I fight, I think, too much with the ribbon, or the, you know, the one that's holding it, or the, I should say the wire, holding it all together. The Snowman is actually from the at-home store. He's a little bit different. The one I made earlier actually had some black writing on his hat, and it was a little bit of a darker red, which, God, y'all, this hair. But this one is super cute. But, of course, it just, they don't have that one anymore this year. Or, can't remember if I got it. No, I did get it this year. Go you for being up late. Heidi, I'm always up late. Trust me, my mom will be back on here yelling at me in a minute. Girl, you should be in bed. But, you know, sometimes I'm not kidding y'all. I can be so tired, and I'll go and I'll take a melatonin, and I wait for about 30 minutes. I usually take it an hour ahead. And then right before bed, I'll go take another one. And then most of the time, then, pretty much after that, my brain will shut off. I don't care how tired I am. I lay there and it's like, it just doesn't stop. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Sharon. How is everyone tonight? Okay, so who is ready for Black Friday shopping? Is anybody on here brave enough to get out amongst the crates? Talk about crazies, y'all. Lord have mercy. Today, I'm like, either people were super nice and be like, excuse me, and everybody's in a friendly spirit, or you get people that you say, excuse me, and they look at you like, whatever, drop dead, just get out the way. With energy to create. I take knowledge. Yes. Otherwise, there's no way. There is no way. So, Cyber Monday shopper. You know, Ashley, I'm beginning to think that's the way to go. And Janet, you know what makes me crazy? And my mom and I said this, because my mom, my sister, and I have had a tradition now for, oh my gosh, it's years, you guys, because we used to, I mean, I remember being at Toys R Us, for the love of God, in, you know, either pouring rain or freezing or whatever, in the lines. Do we get to see what you're wearing? No, I'm just talking. Yes, I'll leave it down in just a minute. You know, we used to wait in line for the Legos, you know, that one set that was normally like, you know, ridiculous amount of money. And so, yeah. But we haven't had to worry about that in a while. But it makes me crazy that it gets earlier and earlier every year. And it's just like, you guys, something has to be done. Because pretty soon, Thanksgiving is just going to be like another day. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And there is no reason why we can't keep it at where, even if, what do you call it? Even if they did it at the midnight thing, I mean, at least people, after they eat, they could take a nap and everybody kind of goes home and you can go out late. But I think it was still the best when stores opened at 5 or 6 a.m. This business of opening at 4 p.m. on Thursday afternoon is ridiculous. And personally, I think if they do open that early, by God, they better be paying their employees some serious overtime. Because you can't tell me people aren't leaving their families. Pre-Black Friday sales in Las Vegas. Oh, for the love. It's been pre-Black Friday for whatever, like since, you know, we took down our Halloween stuff. It's overnight until the morning. My mom, my sister and I, now we have done the overnight. Now we refuse. We will have dinner and we have fun and then everybody has dessert and the men go pass out. And Heidi, I do live in Keller. And then the three of us sit down and we sit down with the, what you call it? Thank you, Susan. Sit down with all the sale papers and figure out where we're going to go. But this BS of it being on Thursday, they're not going to lose sales, y'all, if they still wait and do the Friday thing. It's just, they're not. You know, and they're being respectful of people to be able to spend time with their families and their employees spend time with their families. But, So, we refuse to at least go early. I live in McKinney. Hey, neighbor, you actually live really close to my mom. Hi from Maryland. Hello. Hi, everyone. Please tell me if y'all are sick of me yapping and I can actually aim the camera down. But it's so funny because there's so many things going on and I go for Small Business Saturday. Yep, that would be me. And the bad thing is, of course, Mr. Damon is telling us all how to get ready for Black Friday. Which, y'all, that's going to be my goal for next year. Because I'm like, how embarrassed am I that this year, I have like 5 items in my, Hey, Cassandra. My Etsy shop. Because, for the love of God, like I said, crazy, stupid grateful. The gingerbread. Oh, I don't have ginger. Oh, the big gingerbread lady. Do y'all see her? Do y'all want to see her? I fell in love with her, y'all. Look at her. Just look at her. She had to come home with me. I've seen her in Hobby Lobby now for 3 years. So, yeah, she came home with me this time. And like my gnome, she's in here keeping me company. Because for the love of Pete, Janice, my mom lives in Plano. With my sister does too. With my mom. But anyway, I'll get off the soapbox. Because, ain't nobody going to listen to me. But I'm just saying, it just frustrates me to death. And like I said, every year, what is it? I think it's Macy's. I know for a fact because I just saw their commercial. They're opening it at 4 o'clock. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. So crazy. But, and you guys, like I said, woo, so crazy blessed. I've already booked 3 installations, or rebooked, I should say. The 3 ladies I decorated for already this year have already booked again for next year. So, yeah, I'm already taking reservations for next year. So, very excited, very blessed. Just amazing. But like I said, I love it. I absolutely love it. Move the camera. I can't see what you're doing. Okay, bear with me here. Let me move it down for just a minute. Okay, you guys, if you can't, I will try my best to answer. Okay, here's the wreath I'm working on down here. And like I said, all I'm doing right now is going in and just, I took one of those big bushes from Michael's. Well, Trisha, hello. Gingerbread tree. That house is, oh, thank you so much. 6 p.m. See, at 2 o'clock. That's such crap. Such crap. And, oh, Lord. I mean, you go to Walmart, and that's like feeding rabid wolves. For the love. I'm not even kidding. My mom and I went 1 year, and I can't remember. My mom had just, I don't know if she was recovering from knee surgery. Help me, Mom, if you're still on here, if I don't remember this story right. But I'm not kidding you, you guys. I mean, I know it's exciting. Hello, when you could get movies for like $2. But people, you would have sworn they were giving away free food. And, yeah, and that was all the food you're going to get for like the rest of your life. And I kid you not, I finally just held my hands out. I'm like, people, for the love, please. Get a grip. Because they almost took out my mother. It's just ridiculous. Because of you, I'm making garland for my friend. Awesome. Good job, Morgan. How long over the doorway do you recommend it be? Actually, I just measure and put it straight across my door. So most doors I can usually do, it's usually about 3.5 feet across. Are you? Yes, Rhonda, I am hot gluing these in. So just be careful that, you're not like me and talking and not pay attention where you're going in. It's like dropping. I'm telling you, Teresa, it was ridiculous. I'm like, people, it's a freaking movie. And take out my mother and I'm going to jail. Just saying. I mean, it was just ridiculous. I mean, people tearing the plastic, like I said, like they haven't been fed in a month. And, there was filet mignon stuck in there. And, anyway. Since it opens sooner and sooner, I normally go at midnight now. That's kind of what we do. Rest up after dinner, make sure everything's cleaned up. Although I have to say my pop is really good about cleaning up for us so we can go. Christina, I've done one of 2 things. One, I have those little, I forget what they're called, panel nails. You can get them at Walmart, you can get them at Ace Hardware, whatever. They're only like 1 inch long. And you can put those actually into the door frame if it's wood. Yes, I am hot gluing these into a regular wreath. Oh, Melissa, awesome. Good for you. Awesome, awesome. I've done that. Just nail in like 2 at the top, or 2 at each corner, 1 in the middle, and then 2 just going down like in the middle and on the bottom so to hold it in place. And y'all, it works great. I've also, if there's something, just nice to visit. I know, right? Hello. It's so much fun. Just be on here and have a good time. But, always have to have somebody yelling at me. Goodness. They should know by now I'm a talker. And especially tonight, y'all. I'm brain dead. Brain dead. Which, I don't know. Some people might think I am all the time. I don't know. But, anyway. And to get back to or if it's stone or, brick, if there is, because some of it, there is really no big, it's just brick or whatever, you can actually put drill small holes in it, and they have masonry anchors. And what that does is almost puts like one of those little plastic things into either the brick or the stone, and then you drill it, or then you screw in one of the screws, and you leave it sticking out just enough to where you can wrap around one of the pieces of greenery, and it works great. And then you can actually just, the best part is y'all taking it down and then putting it up the next year. Shoot, it takes you literally 10 minutes. Fabulous. Thank you, Ashley. So anyway, those are my two main. The best thing is too with the little nails. I mean, y'all, you literally, even if you look for them, they're so tiny, you really don't see them. I mean, you would literally have to, uh-oh, I'm sorry, somebody asked me a really long question. My very Christmassy wreath, what do you think that means? I see one. Oh, Ruby, bless your heart. Sometimes Christmassy, I think sometimes they just want it like over the top with, hey, Tracy, how are you? We're just ragging on all the stores that are open so early on Thanksgiving. Tracy and I used to work together at Kohl's, y'all. Nightmare. This surprise treat to have you live. So fun, whether you make anything or not. Oh, Cindy, you're so kind. Thank you. So anyway, but like I said, the nails, either one is fabulous, you guys. And I did on one of the big houses, I don't know if you guys can, they should still be on here. In the pictures, kind of way back in the history, I did a Mad Hatter themed garland for a customer at Easter time. And that's how we hung, and actually we used it, we put the anchors in at Christmas time. And you guys, it was fabulous. We went and hung that garland, and it literally took 10 minutes. It was spec-freaking-tacular, because it was already, I mean, the nails and everything were already in. So there was no worrying about trying to figure out how to hang it, whatever. And doing either the nails or the screws, too, you guys, will hold a lot of weight. So you don't have to worry about it falling over. Just for the love of Pete, do yourself. Well, sorry, they're going by so fast. Ruby, I'm so sorry. Because, guys, remember, I can only see two comments at a time. And, pardon me. So if you guys, have any, like, specific questions, if you will actually message them to me on here, it just pulls those up. Oh, you sneaky sneak. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Now, don't forget, too, you guys, you can actually turn on notifications, so it will notify you anytime I come on. What was so funny, you guys, is I was like, oh, we'll just see if anybody's out there, and if anybody's watching, great. If not, I'll, I can talk to myself. God knows. Is that a real No, Patricia. Nope, it's fake. It's Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. How do you get them to stand? Michaela, I am actually hot gluing the bejesus out of these things. I'm dipping the whole end of this in the glue pot. And make sure when you do, if you'll just kind of wiggle it down into the greenery, it catches, and you cannot pull them out. So, Ruby, forgive me. If I missed a question, I'm so, so sorry. If you will message me on here, I will be happy to take care of you the minute I'm done. But yeah, like I said, if you just kind of wiggle them around, they're good to go. And then see what's good about these, like, it's cut funny, looks ugly here. Just pluck these little boogers off. And you can use these for filler now. Thank you, Ruby. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to ignore you. Like I said, if I sneak over here and dip in the glue, I know I'm going to miss somebody. But y'all, I just know if I have that glue sitting over here, that's weekend, I think the angel wings, oh my God. The angel wings came from Michael's, and they're 50 off right now. So it's actually, 50 off would be $50 for the 2 wings. Because y'all, they had them priced separate. Are you kidding me right now? What is that? I mean, you don't want just one angel wing. Isn't that kind of weird? Why wouldn't you sell them as a set? But anyway, they're priced separately. Like I said, right now they're 50 off. And Michael's, I have a feeling, is like maybe worried because they're not as popular with the Black Friday sales. I don't know, because their sales this week, you guys, have been insane. And then if you're a rewards member, they've been sending extra coupons like crazy too. So I'm not going to lie, I love it. Send me the coupons, because this girl needs her coupons. I will say, the to-do list for the next like 3 weeks Do you have one of the angel wings done to show us? Oh, Patricia, I did not make, these angel wings were actually, I want to say probably 16 inches, probably by 36 inches. They're metal ones from, hey Lori, how are you? They're actually from Michael's, and it was in one of the, I want to say it's in that section that they had this year that has all the rose gold. I wish that you'd show the finished house that you did. I missed it. Kathy, I did post a short live yesterday. I mean, not a live, but actual just a video, because for whatever reason, my phone would not go live when I was in there. So, but you can find a video posted on here. To be quite honest, believe it or not, we're still not finished. It's huge. Huge. So I'm making a few more things for that house, and then we'll be going back. And we can show you like the other side and stuff we're working on. And let's see, then I am working on a garland for a staircase and a mantle for another house this week that I'll be putting in Friday. Believe it or not, after shopping, I'll be putting those in Allen, so it's out by my mom's house this Friday. Saturday, I'll be delivering stuff to, I love that morning to decorate my best friend's painted canvas. Oh, yeah, those would be beautiful. Now, keep in mind, they're actually, like, bent a little bit or whatever, so I don't know, they might be hard to frame, unless, of course, you're putting it with no glass. I don't know, because they stand off the wall a few inches. Hey, Debbie, Southern Utah in the house. Hello, hello. Cindy, oh my gosh. This is something I'm actually going to, which I said I was going to do for this year, and I haven't done it yet. So I probably will for existing customers. And actually, I think I'm adding a few things to some of the customers I've already finished. My best suggestion is, especially for the love, if you are including deco mesh in your garlands or even your wreaths, please, please, please do not stack them. Or, you know, even if you take your garland and lay it light, if you think, oh, I'm just going to lay it lightly and not stuff it down. Once deco mesh is smushed for, it can be overnight, you guys. It will stay that way. So my suggestion is always, if you have to find a closet, even if you hang them in the garage, you guys. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, no worries. You can catch the replay. I appreciate you. For the love, my suggestion is, because literally one of these things, or if not, maybe two, will hold them. My suggestion is hey, Tammy. Oh, another Southern Utah. Awesome. Is if you hang them like from a nail. Please don't don't stuff them in a bag. Don't stuff them in a bin. Unless it's a 6 foot garland and you have a 6 foot bin you can lay it in. Don't stack them. Like I said, my suggestion is to please hang them. And like I said, it can be one simple nail up out of the way, or 2 or 3, however many you make. And then what I do is suggest, oops, sorry y'all. What I suggest is then, what do you call it? Either drape with the large trash bags, or if you can get some of those, what do you call it? Darn it, I can't think. Dry cleaner bags. And just put those over it. Then use a coat hanger. Absolutely. And then just hang them. Because I promise you, you will be so happy. Because the next year, you guys, you literally take the bag off and you hang them up. There's no fluffing. Because a lot of times, even the ribbons and everything will survive. I cannot tell you how it's heartbreaking when you go and try to help somebody hang a garland and it's been stuffed in a bin. Or even or like I said, even in a bag, shrink wrapped, none of that. It just needs to be hung up. And whether you hang it from a nail or on a, if you have an extra closet and you can hang it up, with a hanger, whatever. Susan, I am making an outdoorsy, kind of wintry look, snowman wreath for a gorgeous lady here in Keller, who I've had the pleasure of becoming friends with. She's been a customer for a long time, and she's just one of the sweetest people. Ever. Always smiling. Always sweet. Okay, now it's just a matter of kind of going in and filling in. I went kind of around the inside. Now I kind of go on the outside. Bicycle bag. Oh, that's a good idea, too. Hang in the attic. One little nail in a rafter. Amen, Sandra. Amen. I'm not kidding you. And it will save your sanity the next season. When all you have to do is literally pull it out of the attic, take the bag off, and hang that puppy up. Ooh. And Tony, I'm so sorry. I missed what you said. What are the greenery you're putting in the wreath? These, you guys, are actually just, it's a wintry mix from Michael's. It doesn't say what they are. It's just a, kind of like a pine with a little bit of the frost on it. And I love it. And now sometimes I'll leave it in one big pick to fill in. And then other places where I just need to fill in some holes. Because I like it. Ooh. All I need to do is attach it to the glue pan. Then what I like to do is I'll use some of just the single pieces and go more towards the outside. So you have frosting on where it looks like it's frosted on the tips too. Could you show what you're using for the snowman face? Yes. He's actually a tree topper. Can y'all see? See, he's a tree topper. But I fell in love with him. He's from the at-home store. He's got little berries and stuff on his hat. Cute little nose. And everything is nice and secure. And it's styrofoam, but it's got that real flaky, but it doesn't come off. Snow on there. It's cute, cute, cute. Hanger bag hang. Amen, Tony. Brilliant. The only way to store them. Because the bad thing is I mean, somebody could spend a lot of money having even if it's, because even deco mesh, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of product. And you don't want to break somebody's heart telling them the next year, oh, by the way, you have to make new because it's all smushed and fugly. Watching a deer, wonderful. Oh, hey, Madeline. Well, from Canada. Thank you for joining. Y'all, I still can't believe we have over 300 people. God bless you guys. Up so late, keeping me company. Listen to my crazy self ramble. Which I have found peeves some certain people off more and more lately. But it's all good. They must be related to my husband. For the love, can you just stop talking for a minute? Beverly, yes, ma'am. I'm hot gluing them in. I have my hot glue pan, like, outside the camera range. But, because I'm one of those people that I know if I have it close to me, y'all, it's going to end up on the floor. I can see it. You can make table decor with the snowman and lights inside. Oh, yes. Absolutely. That would be so cute. Now, do the lights shine through? Because it's pretty heavy styrofoam. Well, Carolyn, this is true. Thank you, Connie. Hey, Shay from Alabama. God, I was like, please tell me I'm reading that right. Actually, I don't know if he's going to go in the middle or if he kind of goes over to the side. We'll kind of look for one of those wonky sides. I won't use the word Damon uses because I'm surprised that boy hasn't gotten in trouble yet. I saw him Pinterest and with deco mesh around. How cute. Melissa, I'll have to look for that. That sounds adorable. Hi from Canada. Awesome. Snowman wreath a few minutes ago. Karen, that's awesome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's terrible. Don't ask me why. Ooh, ouch. Hot glue. Whew. Don't ask me why, y'all. I decided to. My husband just said, hey, how about some coffee? I'm like, oh, okay. Meanwhile, 3 a.m., I'll be in here. No, usually I can take the melatonin. It's one of those, y'all, I'm sure many of you know that. Once you sit down, it's out. Well, Cindy, it's funny because I don't want to make anybody angry because I talk too much. But at the same time, if you guys get on live and you're watching somebody, but they're like completely quiet and there is no talking, it's kind of weird. Cheap price you can get snowman wreath kits. Oh, heavens. Lisa, you can actually go on to thewreathshop.com or craftoutlet.com. Both have amazing, amazing snowman wreath kits. They're very reasonable. Hey, Lindsay, how are you? Hey, Nita, thank you. Very, very reasonable and a huge selection because now they're making them with the legs, or they look like they have pants on or whatever. Pardon me. They usually, they've now started making them in different colors. Thank you, Joanne. what do you call it? Because they now have some that have like blue and red pants on. There's some that, Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Lynette. They have some that have the long legs, and they have some that actually have like, where they look like little, what do you call it? Like tree stem hands and stuff. You're a hoot. Just talk the night away. Thank you, Jeannie. You're so funny. I appreciate you. Thank you. Ooh, Lord. But yeah, there are, oh my gosh, you guys, there are so many. They've gotten so creative with the wreath kits lately. So cute. So, so cute. We made a penguin one on here the other night. I have a gingerbread that I actually have. I had one in stock, thank goodness, because I had a customer call and text me and say, can you make me one? And I was like, I think so. And luckily I have one because I got online and I noticed at least the Wreath shop is sold out. I don't know if Craft Outlet is or not, but the Wreath shop is definitely out of them right now. So, so cute. I was wondering where to find a snowman with an opening. No, without looking. I hope you can see the light. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can see the lights through this. And I don't know, it may glow underneath enough because it's got a good size, can y'all see? It's got a good size cone sized hole, you know, obviously, so it will fit. It's supposed to do when you make a wreath, turn your tree as wreath is to. As far, Debbie, I'm sorry, as far as putting it on the wreath, yes, he's from the At Home store. He is darling. Oh, Carrie, you're welcome. I appreciate you all joining me. I just add tons, most of the time I add tons of ribbons. You can add extra bows, balls, whatever it's really whatever you want to add. With this particular snowman, it's just the head. But here, hold on real quick. Well, remind me to show you guys before we go away, because we made a penguin one the other night. Now, he's so darn cute. I'm not adding anything to him. He's just too cute. Thank you, guys. I love snowmen. Love, love, love them. And, of course, now we've got the greenery going around, and we're going to find where it might be a little thin, which I think is a good place right here. I'm just trying to decide, because he is, like I said, he's a little different being a, wonder where else I could find one. Sadie, you don't have, are you kidding, Laura? God, that's just fabulous. Whatever. Well, their season's over then, isn't it? From what I understand, this was a do or die kind of evening. So I don't know. He may need to go in the middle only because with that hole in the bottom, but I don't know. Because what's nice too, look you guys, is it's not straight. He's curved, whatever you want to call it. So we might be able to rearrange these. Because you know what, y'all? The way he sits, can y'all see him? You can actually, sorry you guys. Oh my gosh, Dexter, do you choose the theme or the client? They were all beautiful. Thank you. Actually, no, Becky. The client tells me what they want. Or if they don't know, I'll make suggestions, send them pictures or whatever. A lot of times I'll just say, you know, like, again, I want gingerbread and peppermint or whatever. And I just take it and run with it. 9 times out of 10, find way too much crap. But it's all good because then you can always, you know, add it in somewhere else. And this particular one, guys, I do think he needs to go in the middle. Crystal, if you're on here, I hope it's okay for that he goes in the middle. Because I'm afraid if I sit him, I wonder if I need to take that off. Would it be more pliable if I did? Okay, here you go. Here I go, y'all. I'm talking to myself. Center. Sharon, I think you're right, because otherwise he's going to look like he's looking down. Because at least in the center, I can have him facing up a little bit more, and you don't see the, Sherry. Sherry, I'm up late a lot. A lot. But it's all good, because sometimes, and usually I'm trying to get to bed at a decent time, you guys, because I have to get up early in the morning to get the grandbaby. However, her mom and daddy, my son and my daughter-in-law, are both off tomorrow. So I do not have to pick her up. So Gigi can work late in the craft room. Because even if I can sleep in till 8 or 9, it's all good. And then just get up and get away with it. No. Right as of right now, I do not help take it down. Although Danny and I were talking about saying, if we had the energy and desire to take it down, it would help us the next year because we know how to take it down and, what do you call it? Put it away. Because like I said, it's just hard unless you make this stuff, you know, like so many of you on here, unless you make this stuff, you don't really understand the importance of storing it correctly. And it is such a pain. So no, I do not take it down. As of right now. Now, I have not been asked. And I'm kind of shh, because I don't know that I want to do that. Because that's, I mean, it's not near as, I don't think it's nearly as hard to, it's not as hard, obviously, to take it down as it is to put it up. But again, it's all just time consuming. So, and a lot of times, what's funny, y'all, is that's when the husbands are usually happy to help. Because the crap is going away, as they call it, by the time, you know, Christmas is over and, you know, they're done with the glitter. They're just done with it all. They're happy to help take it down. Because then they know it's going bye-bye. A scarf would be cute. I'll have to figure out, because I'm doing a big bow with, oh, you know what? We could do a big bow with the plaid. Oh my gosh, I've got strings of glue everywhere. What do you call it? So I could use the buffalo plaid to make a bow or scarf under his neck, or just another, what do you call it? Another ribbon. I'm going to cut this off because it just is hanging off like it's dead. But this is the fun part, you guys, is just keep filling it up till you're happy. Until it's got enough stuff in there. Find a crazy hole and stuff it in there. Now, my suggestion is, of course, good night, Rachel. Thank you for joining. Oh, wow. Blank. Oh, Nicole, that's so awesome. You should post pictures on here, you guys, when you're done with your stuff. Feel free to share. Y'all, I did have a thought, and it went just bye-bye. Gone. It's gone. So if anybody knows the direction I was headed, please let me know. Crazy, crazy. Darn, what was I going to say? That's just ridiculous. The brain, y'all, is just like, we're done. We are done. I still need to, oh, so sorry. I still need to decorate my own tree. Which my husband swears, you're just not going to have time to do. When are you going to have time to do it? Well, I don't know. But, as always, it will get done. It will be done. But my little house just does not have a lot of room to host a lot of people. So now that my kids are grown and everything, front door decor for signs. Ever watched Robes and Design? Yes. I do watch her all the time. All the time. I love how she does everything on the ceiling, you guys. And she is stapling to her ceiling. She must have a guy that comes in later and fixes stuff for her. Because, like I said, Jill, she's like stapling stuff in her ceiling. But God, she'll have crystals hanging down and all this beautiful, beautiful stuff. But I think, I know what I was going to say. Hello, thank you guys. Is when you get done with something like this and you're sticking stuff in, please make sure before you give it to your customer or you mail it to your customer, make sure you tip it over. Let me show y'all. Traditional rustic wreath finished. Awesome. Is it Nisi? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Good for you. Is make sure you flip it over and you don't see like this one is sticking out. These are sticking out. Number one, you want to make sure they stay glue in if you cut this off, but make sure you cut off anything that might be protruding out that would stick somebody or scratch something because you don't want to make somebody mad. Carolyn, I believe she got that either at Home Goods or Hobby Lobby. I will have to ask her. Because she got that last year, I think, believe it or not, sometime. And, pardon me, she fell in love with it so much she had it in her guest bedroom and then pulled it out for Christmas stuff. It is fabulous. Yes, I fell in love with it myself. As did my mom. I think as did Danny. I think everybody wanted a piece of that little booger. So, so pretty. Carol, I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Did you see the shower she did? No, Melissa, I haven't. I need to watch her some more. But like I said, lately, y'all, if it's not Damon or Jennifer or Julie that I'm watching, trying to learn or whatever, I have not had time to watch much, y'all. In fact, I feel terrible. I'm behind on watching my own daughter's videos. Bad, mommy. That last piece you put in is not glued. This piece right here, I just dipped in the glue. I didn't like where I had it, so I pulled it out. Uh-oh, now I'm paranoid. If y'all see me something, let me know if what are you talking? Hey, Cindy Clark, how are you? What are you talking about? I don't know. I probably lost somebody. I'm so sorry. Go look. Oh, y'all, we were talking about ropes and design and the design she does on YouTube. Fabulous. But what I was also talking about is my daughter also has a YouTube channel, Christy Kellum. If you'll search for her, she does makeup tutorials and everything, and they're spectacular. And of course, she's gorgeous. I know she's my daughter, but I don't care. I can say that. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hey, Cindy, how are you? You're up late, girl. What are you doing up so late? Actually, I don't even know what time it is. Can somebody tell me what time it is? One of those, oh, I'm not going to stay up late tonight. Well, here I am. But, you know, when you get that second wind and you want to get stuff done, it's great. It's great. It's great. And y'all, we're still grooving around with 300 people. God bless you all. Oh, and you know what else I learned, y'all? Of course, it's buried down here. From smart people. Of course, I can't reach it. And I absolutely love it. Is buying, like Michael's has all their garlands are 50. Holy moly, 1038. Wow, okay. It's all good. Is buying garland. Look at this garland, you guys. It's just like sticks, whatever. I'm ready to give up crafting. Can't find any of the great stuff. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What picture using? Where'd you get them? But anyway, you guys, these you can cut off and use for filler too. That's what I'm doing. Okay, are we talking about these little bad boys right here? Wow, we've got people from everywhere. Cincinnati, Illinois, Washington. These are from Michael's, you guys. 8 p.m. your time. Keep talking. So funny. But yeah, let me show you guys. This I love. Love this, love this. Especially when you're doing the outdoorsy stuff. Woo, hello. I like the metal snowman on the table. Isn't he cute? Y'all, I meant to show y'all this Kim the other night. Is he not adorable? How cute is he? He looks like he's jumping rope with a snowflake thing. Anyway, he is from the Wreath shop. Cute. No, the ones in the Wreath. The little, let's see here. The little white, oh, these, these may have been from At Home. These are what I had in my stash already. So I think they're from At Home last year. I usually always buy, like big bushes or, you know, picks that have more than one thing on them or garlands. And then I come home and I do this number. And I cut them apart. And, because like with this garland, y'all, this is like the third wreath I've used it in. And I think this particular one, you know, was pretty inexpensive. And they're 50% off right now. Hey, Susie, how are you? Thank you, Catherine. Well, I love that y'all are still with me here at almost 11 o'clock on a Sunday night. I appreciate each and every one of you. I truly do. I don't want to sound sappy or ridiculous or whatever, but like I said, always said, there's so many people out there. Everybody could be watching and following, and I just appreciate you taking the time to spend some time with me in the craft room. That house with the red is so... Oh, thank you so much. Well, Trina, I would love for you to spend a day with me. That would be fun. Welcome, Stephanie. How are you? And you guys, if you haven't already, I know I've invited a ton of people because I can't believe it. We're approaching almost 7,000. We're getting there, which I'm just shocked. Because you guys, I literally, in June, I was literally at like 1,600 people following me. And now I'm up to 60, almost 6,500. Which is spectacular. I mean, I'm no Damon with 30,000 plus. But maybe someday we'll get there. But if you guys don't mind, if you haven't already, if you will share. And I've sent up, if you haven't liked my page already, if you'll do a thumbs up or hearts, I can definitely send you an invite to join the page. Because I don't know that you can do that when we're live. I don't know. I could be wrong. Because God knows I'm no Facebook guru here for sure. But if you haven't already, I would love to invite you to join us. Again, it's just my business page. There's no, you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay for the crazy. Just come on and join. And we do try to have fun, just talking. I will say, if you're new on here and you don't like talking, then, ooh, I don't know if you want to come here. Thank you, Joan. Welcome. Roberta, thank you for sharing. That's very sweet. Like I said before, not to sound cheesy, but they always say when you share it, it's like giving somebody a hug. Hi, Robin. How are you? Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Doris. Everybody's so kind. So sweet. Welcome, Andrea. How are you? Thank you, Linda. And these kind, you guys, don't really take too long to do. Of course, unless you're like me and you stand here and jibber jabber. But it's so funny because, you know, when you're on live, you know, people ask questions. And, you know, it's so much fun. It's just like you have a room full of friends. Just gave you a hug. Thank you, Kathy. That's very sweet. Thank you, Betsy. Again, you guys, if you have any specific questions, just like to, thank you, Teresa. I would like to invite, absolutely, do whatever that word was that just I tried to spit out. Beautiful wreath. Where'd you get that? Bridget, this is actually a wreath from Hobby Lobby. It was a plain wreath, and I've just taken some different kinds of greenery bushes from Michael's and chopped them up, and we're adding to it. And on this kind of wreath, I love, because I literally, it's almost like working on some of the grapevine wreaths. I literally just keep filling it up and putting stuff in until I like it. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, Jeanette. Sure. I know, isn't that, I love these, y'all. And it's, again, it just gives it an extra little dimension, another texture. You know, just something else to draw your attention where it's just not a bunch of green and white. And so much fun. And this is really, y'all, this is really the direction I'd like to go. Everyone to watch you. Oh, thank you, Melissa. That's so kind. Enjoy the jibber jabber. Yeah, Phyllis, there's a lot of jibber jabber in here. Just cracked up about thinking you talking in your sleep. I know, right? Janice, it's probably happened. He's probably like, for the love of God and mighty, she's talking in her sleep. I might, you know, maybe that'll explain if I ever wake up with a pillow over my face. He's going to be like, for the love, does it ever shut off? Poor man. Poor man. There's some days he laughs at me, and there's other days I don't think I'm very entertaining for the man. But, you know, I'm like, you know what, dude? 32 years. What does it tell you? 32 years. So I'm thinking if you've stuck it out this long, you're good. You're good. It's all good. You'll survive. Hey, we put up with enough of their crap, right? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, people? Oh, for the love. I still can't believe the Cowboys lost. Again. Good gravy. You know, they're just one of those teams. I love them. I do. Or I try. You had 53. I missed that, Jan. What is 53? Trina, oh boy. Uh-oh. But yeah. I do try to be a fan, but good God, they just frustrate me to death. To death. It's like there is enough talent on that team to not be losing all the time. They make too damn much money. They say the longer I'm married, the more y'all are like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, wow, Jan, that's a long time. It's a long time. Teresa, how about them? That's funny. Nope, not a Vikings fan. Thank you, Michelle. So, yeah, so that's why a lot of times made my first bow by hand today. Awesome, Valerie. Good for you. God help my hubby. I know. Amen to that. I do pray for the man a lot because I know he has a lot to cope with. Because you guys, right now, I'm literally, on the verge of having an anxiety attack because my house is insane. It's insane, y'all. It's insane. Sweet Jesus-Lou. I mean, it's not even funny. Well, it is funny. You have to laugh or you might cry. Because I have bins, you guys. I have bins in the garage and bags and bags and bags in the garage. But now that I have everything purchased, I'm just going to be a parading fool. Actually, Donna, it's just one of those little 6-inch electric skillets. Pardon me, kind of like back in the day when you would make hamburgers or whatever in your kitchen. Robin, amen. He's the hunting, fishing, outdoorsy man. Scary movies. The gorier the better. You know, people getting chopped up and screaming. I don't even know. But no, just, yeah, no, I think we're probably as opposite as people get. Helped me out. I'm not a crafty person. Oh, awesome. I'm always happy to help. And I do, believe it or not, I have, pardon me, I do have several that will send me messages time and again if you have any questions. Like I said, y'all, this isn't a paid group, so I'm just more than happy to, burn my finger. I'm more than happy to answer questions or anytime if I can ever help you. Oh, yeah, no, there's days where we both look at each other and be like, for the love. Okay, chew, be done, do what you got to do. Most of the time, though, he's telling me, you just need to stop talking for a minute. So maybe this is my saving grace. You know, I can just come on here and ramble away. And I might get yelled at once in a while, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, sometimes, you guys, because I'm short, sometimes I'll actually take this and throw it on the floor. And, hey, Robert, how are you? I will see if I have any places that I need it filled in. All right, now bear with me. I have to find, oh, for the love, I don't even know where it is. Y'all, it's bad. Oh, very bad. Oh, here it is. Thank you. I thought I remembered it being under there. Okay, this is my ribbon combination here. Just make sure you don't. There needs to be a husband support group. Stephanie, that's hysterical. No, you know what? I'm telling y'all, I'm just surviving. Or, you know, I'm not surviving. I shouldn't say surviving. I'm just praying for the productivity I need during the day and the energy I need to get everything done. Because I absolutely love it. I never complain about this. I absolutely love, 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 love making this stuff. There are days I'm just like, God, I'm not feeling it. I hate when you're thinking and it's just not working. So, or you're in such a godforsaken mess, you can't find nothing. Jeez-o-loo. Oh, yeah, no, my husband's not a bag carrier. He's like, hell to the no. I have tried to get him to go with me, you guys, to Decorator's Warehouse. I don't think I would pay the man to go to Decorator's Warehouse. All right, y'all, I'm missing one of my little ribbons. For the love, for the love. Although this one's really cute too. Oh wait, oh I found it. Because it's so cute. I know it's, you know, I know it's just another plaid, but it's just a small one to go in the. So did you finish, Robert? I did not finish. I did post a video last night, that shows at least the tree and the garlands, and I'm making another doorway garland, and I have 2 other arch garlands that we have to get put up because we were going one direction, then we kind of split off and went another direction. Rolls his eyes when he sees my cart and carries out. Oh, Candy, you need to give him an extra hug. That's fabulous. Mine's just like, oh, babe, you can leave the crap in the car. It'll be all right. Decorator's Warehouse in Arlington, Patricia. Yes. Yes. I must hide craft mess. Oh, darling, there's no way. I couldn't have 2 people. So, God bless my mother. She's hosting at her house. So, I'm cooking here, or I'm cooking some here and taking it to her house. And try to get there early to where I can help her. But my pop is really good about helping her. He's awesome. Michael's has their 16-inch Christmas wreath. You know what? Those are really cute, you guys. Those are great for centerpieces. They're also good for, because I do have a lot of clients that like the smaller wreaths to, what do you call it? You know, especially for like the assisted living centers or that kind of thing. Patricia, it's actually a huge variety, I will say. There's some stuff that's very reasonably priced. And then there's other stuff, like I want to say most of their ribbon is anywhere from $8.99. I mean, it can go up to like $35.99. But that's like the heavy, like tapestry kind of stuff. What else? They have ornaments that you can buy that if you buy 12 or more, they're $33.99 or they're $4.99. But then there's some that go up to like $20 a piece. You know, it just kind of varies. I will say, especially if any potential clients are out there, the best thing to do is go with what you have this year, unless you absolutely have to, because I do have one customer, she moved into a new house and her old stuff just wouldn't work. So we're going all new on this year. My suggestion is have your clients wait, especially if you're in this area, because Decorators Warehouse, y'all, goes 40 and 50 off in February and March. And that's the time to stock up. That's what I did for 2 of my customers. Where in the world are you? My daughter married a Kellum. Christine, I'm in Keller, Texas. Their tea room, Patricia, is spectacular. And it's always so fun. Usually my mom and I, or my mom, my sister and I, will have lunch in there, and then we'll do some shopping. But that's what I'm asking for Christmas, is actually just KellumsKreations money to go stock up for next year. Because my plan this year, because we've just been so fortunate to have so many new clients and stuff like that, I would love to be able to, I'll probably be working on Christmas throughout the year in between the other different, you know, holidays that come up. Because, you know, you do have, until the summer, you kind of do have your slower times. So, you know, during those slow times, I want to continue making. I pre-made a lot of fall stuff this year, which people do like the fall stuff. But, what do you call it? Colorado Springs. Friday night, alas, gone today. Oh, that's just sad. But at least y'all had some, you know. That is the place to just stock up. Because, pardon me, they do have, what do you call it? They do have, I mean, like I said, because it's the entire store. So, like I said, I would love to be able to actually have and stock up a, you know, kind of an inventory for the holiday season next year. Because I have so many people that really just want, oh, thank you, Teresa. You know, they just want something ready-made. And this year, I've only, very rarely, I had 1 or 2 made and they were gone. So, I would really, really love to be able to have more of a, you know, an inventory of ready-made stuff next year. That's my goal. And like I said, my goal too, my mom is hopefully going to come on board and be an admin for me, either on the group or, I do need my husband is supposed to, that's also one of our goals, is to be, thank you, Linda, to build a storage unit in the backyard. Even if it's I'd love it to be an actual workshop. So we're hoping we can do, you know, so because KellumsKreations is, you know, taken off really well this year, we're very grateful. So next year we're hoping to, you know, build some things that we need to help it grow even more. All right, you guys. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot these 2. How cute are these? I'm going to plug in just a few of the red. A she shed. Amen to that. Just letting Lisa know. I know, I do. Raylene, I would love, but you know what? If I have snow for Christmas, what I'm worried about though is in Texas. If I have snow for Christmas, I probably wouldn't have my kids here for Christmas. Because, you know, people lose their ever-loving freaking mind. Hey, Mary, how are you? You can have our snow. Although then the people around here would be cussing me, Candy. I would take it in a heartbeat. Actually, you guys, one of these days, I would love, I don't know, it may not be over Christmas, but sometime during the winter season, I so want to be able to go to, like, I don't know, Breckenridge or Colorado Springs or just somewhere in Colorado. But then I've got a friend, it's actually a friend of mine. She's the mom of one of my son's best friends from when he was in middle school and high school. They have a place in Wyoming, and the pictures that that woman takes and posts are absolutely spectacular. So I don't know. I think just anywhere north and west. San Antonio shuts. Girl, please. it can, I mean, somebody can spit out here and there's like 87 wrecks on the freeway. This is actually, what is this called? Cotton Birch Bark Print. And I want to say this was it's either Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop, y'all. But it's, what did I just say? Cotton Birch Bark. White and smoke. Isn't that gorgeous though, y'all? It looks like wood. I love it. Love it. But yeah, it's either the Wreath Shop or craftoutlet.com. I'm so sorry, I can't remember. But yeah, I already told hubby that she said he'll be right, because oh my gosh, because like right now, y'all, my husband, he's literally sweeping, like, which we need to sweep every day, obviously, but sometimes it's more than once, twice, sometimes 3 times a day, depending on how many times I'm in and out of this room, because it's just crazy. It's just everywhere. Thank you, Brenda. Hello from Oregon. I'm actually this wreath behind me is going to a client tomorrow that's in Oregon, which is amazing. Where is the other? Oh, there's one. Oh, it's hiding. Okay, and what I do, you guys, as far as placing the ribbon, I just find a spot that's kind of blah. Love what you're making. Oh, Stephanie. Yeah, this is my, I don't know, I don't think Sharon's on here, but she calls it the Lisa bow, and it's only because I have to make this way, because I can't hold all the bows in one hand. I watched somebody today, she must have had 15 loops in her hand at one time, and my hands won't hold that much, y'all. So I literally make it in what do you call it, in layers, and then you put it in the wreath and fluff it out, and it comes out fabulous. Fabulous. It doesn't hurt your fingers. Your hand doesn't cramp, and you can either make it in layers. So sorry, nobody cares about my storage. Hi, your mama has to go to bed. Love you, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night, Mom. I'm surprised you're up this late. You're probably going to be in trouble. Bless her heart. Ever since my mom had her stroke, y'all, she's doing fabulous. So good. But they watch her like a hawk. So I'm surprised she's still awake. You guys, I buy most of my boxes actually through Amazon. I used to get them at Uline, but Uline has gotten too proud of their shipping. And the other frustrating thing is I only live like 20 minutes from there. And what kills me is they charge you $25 to pick it up yourself. Who does that? Who does that? Well, apparently they do. So I'm like, sorry. Thank you so much, Kim. So, yeah, no. I find them elsewhere now because they made me mad. And the bad thing is, you guys, is they literally have boxes, like, you know, ring boxes. Up to, you know, you can ship my car in one of them. But, yeah, no, they decided, because like I said, it's really inexpensive, because most of my boxes, I could order them and it'd be like $29 with tax for, I don't know, like 15 or 20 boxes. Hey, Diane, no problem. But, of course, it was going to be $45 to ship it to me. So my husband, God love him, he did do that. He would go pick them up for me. Until I looked and went to order some. And, yeah, they've instituted a new thing where they charge you $25 to pull up to the freaking dock. I'm like, hell, my husband can drive a forklift. Tell him where they are and he'll go get them. So ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just stupid. So, yeah, like I said, they made me mad. So now I just don't go there. My she shed, not she aged. I finally got Pro Bow. Yay! Go, Valerie. I plan to work on that because I do need to make some. Marie, I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, how hard is it? They have to bring stuff all the time. I am not asking you to ship it to me. I'm actually asking you to put it on the dock because my husband will throw it in the back of his truck. And y'all want to charge me $25? Nope. No, thank you. I'm like, nope, we're good. We are all good, folks. It is all good. Oh, this snowman. I just love him. Love him. The bow's a little big for him. Oh, y'all, I think it's cute for him to be looking sideways. Oh, my goodness. That's what he's going to do. He's going to be looking off to the side. Actually, Hey, Jean from Arkansas, welcome. Most of the time I use, just like me, I'm not paying for soda. No, it's just stupid. I'd like to talk to the manager over there going, what the hell is that? Excuse me, but for the love, come on, people. Boxes. Most of the time mine are 20 by 20 by 8 or 22 by 22 by 10 is my favorite sizes. And most of mine fit because even though it's a little bit of a tight fit, it keeps them from moving around. They don't get all jumbled up. And then when you pull it out of the box, it's like poof, and it's fabulous. Lori, it's Uline. They literally have every packaging item known to man on there. And they actually have other, like, utility stuff, you know, for a warehouse or that kind of stuff. But yeah, they wanted to charge me $25 to come pick up my boxes off the dock. Because like I said, my husband, oh, for the love. Y'all, I'm going to have to get my phone charger. Oh, pooey. Hold on. Office Depot with 30% off, $30. $32 with shipping. Oh, awesome. Good for you. Now, Eden, how many did you get for that much money? $30 or more. Oh, goodness. I know it's crazy, Lori. It makes me furious. I'm like, if people are willing to come pick up their stuff, for the love, just, you know, just put it on the dock. I'm not asking you for your firstborn. I'm asking you to put it on the dock for me so I can take it home. So, I'm sure it does not matter one iota. Wow, that's not a bad price. Oof, here I go with my, what do you call it? Here's my, you know, my poker, y'all. My otherwise known as, hey, Joan from Rhode Island. How are you? I'm praying I can get this. Please work, please work, please work. Oh, for the love, come on. Come on, come on. I got it through one hole and I got to get it to the other. I'm wanting to use, oh wait, if I used the hole I poked in here, that'd be great. Oh, for the love. I want this through his hat. Why isn't it cooperating? Ooh. Gotta keep the holes lined up for it to get through there. There we go. So watching you from Porter, Texas. Hey, Jodelle, where is Porter, Texas? Are you north, south, east, west? Hey, Sherry from Texas, too. Where are you from in Texas? Joan, I can't believe it's, oh my gosh, y'all, it's midnight. And we still have all of you guys on here. Bless your heart. I'm sorry, y'all, this kind of wreath usually does not take this long. But I've been having so much fun talking to everybody. Jeanette, hello from Massachusetts. Girl, it's late there, too. Anne from Las Vegas. It's a little earlier for you there. East of Houston. Awesome. Oh, Lita, I'll actually, or Letty, pardon me. I will post this, or as a repost in just a little bit, but we're making a Hello Corpus. What do you call it? Thank you, Anne. A snowman, kind of an outdoorsy snowman wreath. Ouch! I need to figure out why these are poking so bad in the back. See, here he is so far, y'all. Can you see the bow? We're probably going to add a few more bows. And I'm sorry, he's like glowing like a strobe light. Okay, he's not cooperating. How am I going to... Da-da-da-da. I'm going to take this thing out. Ooh. Oh, y'all, I don't want to poke a hole in the snowman, but I'm going to have to. No, I usually don't do this, but I'm actually going to try to just hot glue, because it's plastic on the inside, so it should stick really well. Hot glue a pipe cleaner to the plastic on the inside of his head. See if that'll work. I usually don't, because I want to make sure it's adhered really well, but because it's plastic, it usually sticks like a mad mother to, because it almost melts to the plastic. So we'll see if this will work. I love the outdoor look myself. Jeanette, I do too. I love it. I'm sitting here holding on to his nose. Let's not break his nose. I hate all the little hot glue things that feel like spiders stuck to your fingers. Okay, we're going to let that cure for a minute. We probably need to figure out, I think I need more of those little white, like some of these heavy duty ones. Some more of these. Stop with that wreath. Oh, thank you. Sorry, you guys. I was looking down for a minute trying to figure out what I'm going to put on here, so forgive me if I didn't see what you said. And I'm going to have to get my phone charger in just a minute because I didn't think we'd be on this long. And my phone is like, hello, I'm getting tired. All right, y'all, I don't know. Oh, there's one right there. I don't think that coffee at that time of day was a very smart decision on my part. Oh, Sandra, you're so funny. Thank you. You guys, we still have a lot of people on here for 2 hours later. I only made one person mad tonight, y'all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty. And you know what's so funny? It's like these big glue strings. Just throw these little suckers right back in the bowl. And they'll remelt. Live near Alexandria. Oh. Go get your phone charger. We love you. Y'all are so funny. Hold on, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Talk so much to yourselves. I gotta get my phone charger. All right, you guys. Thank you for not leaving me. Now on this poor godforsaken table to find the plug. Okay. All right, y'all are in trouble now. You're stuck with me forever. Hold on. Okay. I hope it's charging because why didn't it make a noise? We'll see. It's plugged in, so we should be good to go. Okay. Lordy. Okay, y'all, I even lost. How does one lose? Here they are. The big bad glue sticks. I could watch you all day. Oh, thank you so much. And caught you on. Good thing. I'm enjoying this. Oh, thank you, Jodelle. Well, we had to get, so now we got to cut up. Sweet Jesus. Y'all, every time I move, something falls off this table. It's insane. Insane madness. Y'all, I have bags on my couch. I have bags on my fireplace. I have, I'm going live conversation. Is anyone planning on? Heck to the yes. Cindy, shoot. Got to go to that. And they're so fabulous. They're talking about having it here in Dallas. Woohoo! So that's fabulous for those of us that live here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I have no excuse. I can't not go to that if it's going to be here at home, right? That would just not be, that would not be good. That would not be good. Oh, Joan, you're so sweet. Thank y'all very much. Would that not be too fun to actually get to meet everybody you talk to on here all the time? It would be so much fun. All right, y'all, have to tell you this funny story. And I'm not, you know, I certainly hope y'all know. I would never say this to brag. In fact, I was really embarrassed. And I laughed. And I was shocked when I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, you're not going to believe what happened to me today. I went into, yes, y'all, I was in Michael's again on Thursday or Friday with my littles. Oh, that's the dog in the kitchen. Scared me to death. And I come around the corner, and this lady yells out, oh my gosh, it's KellumsKreations. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And thank you, Joyce. This lady recognized me from watching me on lives and just like yelled out because she recognized me. And it was, I mean, it was so cute and it was so funny, but I was so taken aback because it was just hilarious. I was like, oh, somebody in my little bitty town recognized me. And I was like, wow, you made me feel important for like a few minutes. I had my little rock star moment. That was cool. But it is, that would be so much fun to meet everybody that you see on these all the time. Weekend, hiding the horde from the family before, oh gosh. Plus my daddy was from Texas, so it's like coming home. Oh, that would be, oh gosh, that would be so much fun. I just really hope they, I know they've been working hard on getting it put together and everything. I know they don't have the details down yet, but I know they're working like with the hotels and different venues down here to see what they can get or come up with, so we shall see. I mean, goodness knows Dallas has plenty of venues to offer. I'm sure it's, you know, obviously trying to find the right one for the right price. Because that crap can also get very expensive. Family, I'm going. Damon thinks we might be relatives. Oh, how funny. I've heard him talking about you. I'm just going to lock the door to my room. Well, you know what? If I could just lock the door to a room, that would be fabulous. But you guys, I'm not kidding. I should, just out of sheer entertainment, take a recording walking through my poor little old house and show you just how crazy it really is. And y'all would probably cry and might even find it the need to disown me because it's horrific. And then you would understand why I have momentary meltdowns with my husband. Like, babe, I'm freaking out because there's crap everywhere. Each family, I'm going to make a wreath for each. Wow, Trina, that's awesome. Well, I do have, Robin, I do have pine cones I'm going to add. I'm just trying to finish up my little, these little doodads. But I do have pine cones over here. No, mine is worse. Oh, and, honey, I can't even tell you. Christy's on. Debbie. Christy Ray, are you on here watching Mama? Did you join me and not say hello? We were talking about you. But, between with their schedules, because they both, my daughter is a, for the love. Like, I just went blank, y'all, of what she does at the country club. For the love of Pete. Are you kidding? Event coordinator, the director of events or something. I don't know exactly what her title is, but that's what she does for the country club in the city club. Joey, her fiance, is the executive chef at the Emerald Country Club. So, yeah. Thank you, Christopher. I did come up with it before you posted, which is sad because I was one for 10 years and it was like, okay, but the name of it just completely left your mother's brain, which is not surprising. But it makes it impossible for them to come home for Thanksgiving. So, I will be minus 2 of my children for Thanksgiving. But they all get here for Christmas. So, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, and Janice, the one that needs the good luck. Well, Christy probably needs good luck too because it's crazy there. But I need prayers and good luck thoughts for my daughter-in-law who is trying something, having an opportunity to present itself hopefully tomorrow. Is what I'm praying for. So, we shall see, and I will keep everyone posted. Christy Ray, did you get to watch your awards? Or did Joey sing for you? Her fiance was about in trouble, y'all. Not even kidding. Good night, Eden. Thank you. Because she was trying to watch the American Music Awards, and I think he was trying to do karaoke for her. And I'm just hoping she didn't just, like, you know, pound on that man just a little bit, because he was going to be in trouble if he didn't behave himself. Okay. Now, dun, dun, dun. Luckily, I had taken a bag with me. Now, do you guys, those of you that do have pine cones everywhere, do you guys ever, like, do you do the thing where you have to cook them to get rid of bugs? Why does that freak me out so bad? I'm assuming that's something you have to do, right? I've never done that before. I always do this. I buy them in the bag. But does anybody know? Do you really have to cook them to get rid of bugs? Because, y'all, if I gave somebody a wreath with bugs in there, I would freak out. Freak out. I'm very much an anti-bug person. Yeah, so this is for a long-time customer, so I'm sure she will. I hope she will like it. Because like I said, it's a lot like a design I did on another one. But even though it's the same, I still try to make them different. I do 200 degrees. I didn't either, y'all. I just happened to see that. on Facebook or something where somebody posted, make sure you, if you're picking fresh pine cones, you bake them for so long to kill out any bugs that are in it. Oh! Y'all, if something came crawling out of one of these freaking things, I would freak out. Not gonna lie. Completely freak out. And what kind of bug, I mean, like, are there certain kind of bugs that, like, get in these things? Or are they just talking about any kind of critters because, you know, you can have ants or whatever in them? Because I don't know. I mean, you know, like being out and about, you know, you pick up pine cones or, you know, my girlfriend's little girls will pick them up, but I'm guessing they're saying, like, so in case ants or something didn't get in it? I don't know. How to clean pine cones. Debbie, thank you. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing that. That was very sweet. All right, I'm going to add some more pine cones to this little dude. And we've got little red berries. We don't cook them to get rid of bugs per se. They open. Oh, shut up. I didn't know that either. I'd rather buy the pine cones, Margaret. Amen to that. But you know, these little suckers get, what do you call it? Now y'all, I'm not going to lie. I did hear the bugs thing. Things go for the right. I didn't know that it would make them open. I did not know that. See what I mean? You learn something new every day. I've used dozens of them and never. I mean, surely can't you, like, shake them on the table or something and see if anything falls out? I don't know what I would do if something fell out. Because I've picked up a lot and spray painted. Well, that's true. Because if you spray paint them, you'll smother little buggers that are in there anyway. Bugs. Just storing them in a dry place in a sealed package. Oh, Lord have mercy. Damon, she bought pine cones and they were filled. Oh, no. No, no, no. Gross. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, they're so much fun. You don't just, like I said, you just keep poking stuff in there till you're happy with it. So much fun. I need to be careful because I'm thinking I might do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if he's going to have another bow or if we're just going to add some berries to where it's not overtaken by other stuff, or if he needs a scarf. Now keep in mind his face will be tucked in more. Stuff and baking opens them again. Budget mounts in the summer. So maybe that's what it was. Oh my gosh. I bleach pine cones. Okay, now Tiffany, do not laugh at me. Do they change color in the bleach? Bugs for love. Cindy, really? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't want bugs crawling out of my stuff. Ew. To see like this. Is that what you're saying? Is it makes them open up nice and big like this? I guess if it opens up like this, you'd see if there's any bugs. Thank you. In Georgia, we have Spanish moss. Oh, yeah, I buy that too. First, close up. Wow. Yes. Bright white when they dry. Wow. Stop it. I mean, I was assuming if something bleaches, but I didn't know if that was just for cleaning them. Like $250 for half an hour, and then you're supposed to let them. Darn it, this thing goes by too fast. Once you've already processed, that's why they aren't open. It's a blue. What? I made a tree. Oh my god. Oh, this thing is so fast I can't finish reading. Oh, poo, I just left part of the pine cone in the glue. Oh, it's alright. Do y'all ever look at the glue? Well, if you use a glue pan, I've noticed you can look down there and be like, ew, looks kind of gross. But it's okay. It's all good. I think it will help get the sap. Oh, maybe. That's true, too. You're so smart. Smart people. Okay, yeah, y'all, this pipe cleaner's going nowhere, so thank you, Jesus. We're just going to tie him in. Yes, we'll be sticky. Oh, yuck. What? No, I think I'm just going to stick with buying them. You know what I'm saying? Although now somebody said, Damon said a lady bought them and they were full of maggots. I would freak, like, on a whole new level. Oh, why can't this go in here? Just buy them. Yeah, darling, I'm thinking that's what I'm doing. I was just saying that because I have two neighbors that are, one's across the street and one's on the next street over. They have tons of them out and about. So I'm like, shoot, I'm just going to go pick some up. But, yeah, no. Y'all just freaked me out beyond that. I'm not doing that, no. Nope, nope. You know, Damon's does that a lot. Now, maybe I don't turn it up. I turn it up all the way to get it nice and melted, and then I turn the heat down some. And then I've noticed mine doesn't pop like his. But when it's on super crazy hot, it does. You know what I mean? So, maggots freak me. Oh, for the right, Jeanette. Oh, they just make me gag. Now, I'm going to say, spiders are my biggest fear. Freak me out completely. Completely. And I just would love to find... There's one person, I think, on Facebook that just truly loves posting pictures of those damn things. And I keep saying I'm going to find this individual, and I'm going to have to knock him out just a little bit. Who has time to cook, cool, and wash pine cones, right? Yeah, no, God love you those that do. I'm like, no. Nope. Thank you, Michaels. And hey, y'all, if you need pine cones, the best thing to do, too, is look at Hobby Lobby in their fall section because they're 80 off. I got a whole bag of pine cones mixed with little, what are these called? Acorn-looking little things. And they were originally like $12. It was $2 for the bag. Bugs of any type. Yes, no. You can, Connie. I think, well, I mean, some people have the bigger one. What do you call it? But I just bought it. It's off of Amazon. I think it was $19. Thank you, Cindy. God knows you never know what's going to come on here. But it's a 6-inch frying pan, or skillet. It's by Brentwood. And I think if you type in 6-inch glue skillet, it's the first one that comes up on Amazon. Just, y'all be careful, because there is one actually on there that's called a hot glue skillet. And it's a little 4-inch little tub thing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Filled with wax. That is essential. Give them as gifts. Oh, wow. Oh, fire stars. Yay. Yes, y'all, sometimes the best thing to do... Oh, yes. Everybody's got to stock up after the holidays. Abso-freaking-lutely. My husband's like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. You're going to buy more stuff. We don't have room for the stuff you have. I need to be, Anna. I need to be. You know what I'm talking about? Debbie, today was... first, I went to Decorator's Warehouse. And apparently so did half of the DFW Metroplex. And let me tell y'all, it is so, I mean, it's just beyond words, decorated. It's truly is a winter or Christmas wonderland. The 7-inch skillet would be great. Absolutely. But then when you get people in there with buggies that are like the size of Walmart buggies, not this, play school ones that Hobby Lobby and Michaels expect you to use. But... So then you have that times a gazillion people that are so incredibly overwhelmed because that's how you get when you go in that store. So everybody's moving at like a snail's pace. Sweet Jesus. It was just, I really thought I was going to lose my you-know-what in the store. But I was good. I held it together. And I did get out in time before I completely lost it. So that's good. I did warn a friend that I was there and about to lose it. So in case I ended up on the news, could she please come bail me out? Because I was like, I'm going to be on 6 o'clock news. Please tell me how you came to do these lives. So glad you did. Oh, thank you, Cindy. It was just a matter of all the coaches out there telling you how to grow your page. You have to do lives. You have to get lives to get people to get to know you and like what you do and that kind of thing. And that's been the only way so far that I've really gotten, a big, not even, I shouldn't say big, a great following. It's great for me. It's not big compared to many, but I'm so grateful to have the folks I do. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, y'all, I'm not kidding you. It's just like, or the people that have this, people just stop. Like, stop literally in the middle of an aisle because they're texting, or like I said, they just, it's like this look of their brain just went completely off. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But it's the craziest thing you've ever seen. Okay, I'm thinking. All right, y'all. Oh, frosted red berries from Michaels. These always add the kick of red you need in here. Just trying to find where you want it to go. Oh, why are they even talking about the football game on the news? They suck. They lost. Move on. Do you have tutorials for making bows by hand? Joyce, I don't. But if you look back in the lives, I'm sorry, I don't know exactly when, but it was a Saturday live. And I did one that was just bows. But most of the lives, not all of them, but several of the lives I do, I show making the bows. No, my favorite is when they just stop the buggy in the middle of the aisle in shopping. Or they're staying there staring at Campbell's soup like the crap hasn't been around since 1932. I mean, it's for the love. It's like, okay, do you need chicken? Do you need tomato? What do you need? Grab the can and continue walking. Because you got a line of people out behind you. It just drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. I mean, come on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know you've walked by those people that are just staring off into space as if their brain has just literally been sucked out of their head. And it's like, can I help you find something? Seriously. Robin, sometimes it's hard because you can't really price them until you're done, or at least if I've done one that I know. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Paula. You know, you just kind of have to figure out, you know, like how much the picks were, and then you know, I don't know. Sometimes, and to be quite honest, there's sometimes I just kind of guesstimate. Sometimes it works out for me, and sometimes I'm like, you know, I don't know if I charge enough for that, but what are you going to do? Right? Seriously. It's like driving, people. Do you have a video on making mailbox wreaths? Jean, I don't. I actually have not made one of those live, I don't believe. Do you ever just stand there? No, Spring. I'm always, no, in fact, people laugh at me because it's almost like I levitate through the store because I move with a purpose, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and 9 times out of 10 when I'm in there shopping, I have 3 other stops to do, or I've got people coming to pick up or to drop off or whatever. And I'm always just like, just get it and go. Let's go. Let's move this. That's why I always tease my kids. I'm like, walk like you. And you know what? My daughter's the only one. My daughters. They move like, you know, they got places to go and things to do. My boys, in fact, my oldest, his nickname is Turtle. Y'all have never seen a child walk so slow in your life. Not even gonna lie. I love him. I truly do. But, yeah. Connie, actually for mailboxes, believe it or not, what I did, and it worked out great, was I took one of the, actually it's this size wreath I'm working on right now, the 18-inch wreaths, and just in the center of just one end, I cut it, like I cut completely through the frame, and then bent in the pieces of metal so it was still, all it was the soft thingy-jiggies here, and decorated it. And when you get it to the mailbox, you can literally just twist the ends, put it over the mailbox, and it fits. Well, now keep in mind if this is your normal mailbox, not something, you know, like the big fancy ones or whatever. But even if it's just the nice post kind with whatever size, what do you call it? La 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 la. Oh, for the love of Pete in heaven. Y'all know this is what my brain does when it gets tired. It just stops. It's like, yep, we're done. And then you can just use one, either zip tie or one pipe cleaner. And attach them together and call it a day. Yes, Debbie, I have seen people. And they do have those, believe it or not, at, they even have those at Hobby Lobby. The saddles. I did not price them. I meant to, but I forgot. Which is, you know, again, not surprising. Okay. Alright, I think I need some red at this corner. And over there. Oh, God, y'all, the strings for the hot glue. It's like, come on now. Break off already. This. And y'all, like I said, just don't forget when you're adding it into the greenery, just kind of wheel around a little bit. And make sure they adhere really well. Can't remember. Amen to that, Joan. I suffer from that. like, I can't even tell you. Like, I suffer from that in the most severe way. It's really kind of sad. I keep saying when I turn, you know, like, when I'm getting up to, like, 85 or 90, what am I going to do, y'all? It's just insane. Like, I'm only 50. If my brain's not... if it leaves me this much now, what am I going to do? I have to be like, babe, you're just going to have to leave me to the bathroom because, you know, I just don't even know. Sometimes now I can't remember why I leave the room or come into a room or whatever. Linda, the snowman head is from At Home Store. The At Home Store, whatever they call it. Let's see, what else do we have over here, y'all? What else do we have over here? I don't know what else I like to add, and I don't have any in here. I may have to go get some later. Because I think I have some still out in the car. It's just some of those wispy white ones, you know. Cindy, actually, oh gosh, it's a toss-up. I love the Wreath shop. Only because they're here in Frisco. So they always take great care of me. She's fabulous. Sarah is her name. She's the owner. And plus what I love is being right here. If I order on, you know, any day before noon, except for, of course, Saturday, I will get it the next day. Spectacular. Yes, the At Home Store, y'all, is insane. And what I love is going up and down the aisles. Like, one whole long side of the aisle will be perhaps like the snowy stuff like this. Another one will be all gold and cream related stuff. One is all gingerbread. One is all, you know, like the country stuff. It's spectacular. And their prices are fabulous. They really, really are. So anyway, I'm going to aim you guys up because I think I'm finished with this guy. So we'll see what y'all think. Oh, for the love. Here we go. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to just, you know, fling y'all to the floor. I really didn't. But I'm short, and I'm trying to deal with this piece of thingy-jiggy. Here we go. Y'all are back. Yay. Okay. And now I look like I have sunbeams from heaven above coming down on me, but it's all good. All right, let me fluff the bow from Jackin' with Stuff. And, but anyway, the craft shop is craftoutlet.com is spectacular. I know, Shirley, I'm sorry. I did not mean to drop y'all. The At Home Store, for the different seasons, they're really good. They had a lot of really unique stuff for Halloween. They have a lot of the scary stuff, which, I'm not a fan. Of course, Trendy Tree has some great stuff. The only problem is with Trendy Tree, they're a little bit further away, so it takes me a little bit longer to get my stuff. Not bad. Not bad at all. Their customer service is great. And Jeannie and, oh my God, I go blank on her daughter's name every time. They're adorable. I love them. They're so much fun to listen to. Because they got that twang. It's so cute. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate you sharing. Okay, you guys, I'm going to hold up this bad boy. Oh, hold on, before I forget. Oh, Lord. I meant that to be funny. Oh, that's okay. Here's our little penguin guy. We made him the other night. Is he not too cute? Little fluffy man. But y'all, this frame is a little bit bigger than the normal one, so he's a little huge. So see, he's got, y'all, it's hard to see in the light, but he's holding a big snowman, or a big snowman, for the love. He's holding a big snowball. Y'all can see his little flippers down here. Isn't he cute? I love him. Okay, now we'll hold up. I love that wreath in the background with the red truck. Thank you. I do too. And I have that one, and I actually have one more sign back there, y'all. They only had 2 left, so I bought them. So I have one more I can make. And then, okay, we're going to look at this. Now, keep in mind, I haven't, like, done like I usually do and put it down the floor so I could see if it's done. But here's the one, ooh, here's the one we just did while I was yapping, y'all. I don't know if Crystal's still on here. Crystal, if it is, this is for you, girl. Can y'all see that okay? So, so cute. Did you live? I did do a live, Linda, with the penguin. The other night. What night was it? Maybe Wednesday, Thursday? I don't remember. Right truck behind you I can't find for the love and Converse. Yeah, it was Hobby Lobby. Might want to check online. I don't know. What do you do when you don't sell a wreath? Knock on wood, I've been very fortunate. I have not sold one yet. Or if somebody, you know, I have had it where, only a couple times where I was like totally off base. Like the customer, you know, we jived, but we're so on two different sides of the spectrum with what I thought she wanted and what she wanted. And I've sent pictures before, and they're like, oh, no. So either, thank you very much. Either one, I'd redo it, or two, I'll just sell it somewhere, you know, sell it and redo another one. But most of the time, like I said, knock on wood, I've been very fortunate where they've always sold. Now, I have a few of my fall ones that didn't sell. And they're still on my Etsy page. So, thank you all very much. The red truck is crazy popular. What do you do, Jenna Wreath, with legs as well? I'm sorry, I just totally missed that. It went by too fast. Oh, I think my son's home, y'all. I can hear his truck. Oh, thank you, Stacy. This happens to me today. I corrected it and she left. Yeah, I mean, it happens sometimes. Either one, Shelly, it is from Hobby Lobby. Either one, like I said, if it was way off base, like there was one, I made the really cute wreath. I absolutely fell in love with it, but my customer who loved the red, white, and green, but she, for whatever reason, said no elves. And it was this little ribbon right here with the little elf legs. But she was like, absolutely not. Okay, well, I didn't want to have to take it apart because I made like 3 or 4 of the big bows and the legs were throughout the wreath. So I'm like, I'm not going to take this apart. So I listed it and it sold just like that, and I just made her another one. Hold on, you guys. I'll pull this down. Or actually, the wreath is almost identical somewhat to the snowman. And actually, it's fabulous because it comes with one of those, what do you call it? Temporary batteries. But see how, can you see? The glare is horrible in here, y'all. But see how the lights come on? Stop it. See, look at that. And y'all, I can't figure out what it is. Maybe somebody on here can help me. On the little switch, you can push it up, and there's 2 lines. Can y'all see the light? For the love, get rid of that light. Can y'all see the, there we go. No? I'm trying to get rid of the glare, y'all. It's insane. I don't know what the hell is. The problem is. Wrong way. Anyway, you push it down. The lights are the same, and there's 1 line. There's no directions, but why? Why is it? It's the same. They don't get lighter. They don't get darker. I don't know. But yeah, it's fabulous. So anyway, so you guys, I think that's all for tonight. I couldn't figure out either. Janice, it's weird. Why? I think they do stuff like that for people with brains like mine that get annoyed because, oh, see, that's what somebody else said, a timer. But y'all, I've forgotten, and I've left that one on twice. And they stay on. I don't even know. I don't even know. But maybe it is a timer. I don't know. One setting might. It could be. I don't know, y'all. I did not see it. Notice it go off. I don't know. Maybe I just have to test it. I'll leave it on for a little while and see if it goes off. Okay, now here's a question. Do you all think... Now, the red lights don't come on. The red lights are actually just glitter. They're actually little... good night, Cindy. Thank you, Janice. Good night. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you, Trina. It's a piece of... Not glitter. What is the other one? God bless America. It's time to say goodnight, y'all. It's off. It's off. Forget it. Turn on 2 line and 1 on the 1 line. This is true, but I already killed the batteries in that one from leaving it on. So, no, it doesn't blink. It's just there to make me crazy. It's just there to make me crazy. It's all it is. I think sometimes, I really, truly think sometimes I provide entertainment for the good Lord above. Who's sneaking in here? Hi, Cole.
Hi.
How are you, honey? He's peeking in. Anyway, I'm going to go talk to my child because he's been working all day and I haven't seen him. So anyway, God bless you guys for keeping me company tonight. And we still have over 200 people on here this late at night. Sequins. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. It's 1 piece of red sequin. Oh, thank you, Shelly. You're welcome. So anyway, you guys have a blessed night. Have a blessed Monday. If I don't see you before, I am going to try to go live again, but if I don't see you on here before, I truly pray that you all have a blessed Thanksgiving with your family and friends. Please travel safe. Have a great week. Again, like I said, I will try to go on live, perhaps from the big house one more time and see if it'll work. Thank you, Ruby. God bless you all. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.